Degraded and humiliated and broke my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
Oh yeah, you definitely are. Well, I was just kicking into a beat badass.
That's a fact? According to who?
He's the Tim Kennedy of the comic world.
Would you be willing to take a drug test?
White collar
Welcome back to part 2 of your favorite local podcast, The Bargoyles. We're here, episode 126. This is point 2. Point 2 means we got a guest and we're doing bar enemy, bar friend with him. But before you find out who the guest is, check out my man here. To my right, camera left, stage right. It's not DeConte, guys. He's gone. He's doing pool. He's fucking going to go pro. He's going to be world champion one day. And we support that. I cry at night every time. But we're going to have a rotating door of co-hosts, people who've done the show, some of your favorite some of your favorite comedians that are available around this time. We're going to keep the door rotating. But my guy, you've seen him a few times. Absolutely great. The first person to comment on YouTube that we need to replace DeConte with was with you, and they didn't even know DeConte was leaving.
I saw that, and I didn't want to say anything. I was like...
Somebody was like, yo, get DeConte off the show, replace him with Mike. And I was like...
Somebody, like, I literally read that. They said, I like this guy right here. You should probably keep him. I was like... Oh, that's dirty.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, DeConte doesn't watch or check comments, so you're good.
Never.
You're good. Fuck you, I love you so much. This is my man, Mike the Savage Pop-Tart.
Yeah, we out here. I'm glad to be here. Hopefully, hope I get to do more of this. I actually enjoy coming through and showing y'all some love and support, man.
I think you're in the rotating door, but you're probably like our number 1 draft pick. You know, every now and then, you got to go eat some pussy on a Wednesday, and then you got to go do some things.
Boom, boom.
I get some boom, boom.
Lord of mercy.
And this guy shifted over a little bit. He is now in an actual office / corner space. But
yes, it's your boy Corporate Nick. I have the brain of a franchise, the heart of a mom and pop restaurant.
Wow. That was good. Good
That's
for you.
some slick shit.
Man's
I like
writing.
that.
Man's is writing.
Freestyled that right now.
Yeah, that was hard. I ain't gonna hold you. Bars.
Good for fucking
Bars.
you. Good for you. And then our guest here, if you didn't watch part 1, go fuck yourself. But we'll give you a little bit of rundown. Good friend of mine, guy's been doing 19 years in the Marine Corps, is getting out, figuring out whether or not he's just going to be a retired 39-year-old. Did that on purpose. That was on purpose. Guy's a great guy, though. I fucking love him to death. Just shows up to rooms, crushes it every time. We've been hitting a nice little circuit together. Sometimes he's not even on the show, and just because he's a Marine demands his way in. It's primo. It scares the shit out of me. I still have shit stains in my pants from that time. But he's a good friend to me. He's going to be a good friend to you, too. Check him out. This is my friend, Keith Becker.
Hey,
Applause, boy.
What up?
Nope, that was Pornhub.
Pornhub
Push the
again.
Pornhub. Sorry. It works. He's got a sexual appeal to him, so it works out. Oh, I don't know what's going on over there. I thought something fell. Yeah, what's up, Keith? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go into your socials first, because I keep reminding myself to start off the show with that. How can they find you?
Keith Becker Comedy on Instagram and on YouTube.
Oh, you got a YouTube channel?
Yeah,
A lot of comics don't.
I put my 5 from the DC Improv.
Oh, nice.
On there.
Fucking man, you performed the DC Improv? What?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me about that.
ASAP.
Tell these guys about that. That's an iconic fucking
That's
venue.
sick.
Yeah, the ASAP program, the Armed Services Arts partnership.
Okay, you all right?
They do.
They got to change that acronym.
Thank you. Okay, let him talk. Let him talk, and then we'll talk.
They put together comedy boot camps, acting boot camps, and stuff like that. So I did the stand-up boot camp. And Dwayne White was an instructor. And it was a great course, and they get us 5 minutes at the DC Improv, an amazing experience, because I got to go on that stage and do that.
Most legendary
great
stages
night.
in the fucking world.
And then I watched Godfrey later on that stage, that week, on the same stage.
Wow.
Just thinking.
That's
Did you
dope.
demand to go up that night, too?
Like, actually, guys, I was here earlier this week.
Guys, come on. Fucking A. Well, here's a picture of him on stage. Boom! He's not lying. He's fucking at the Improv. That's crazy. It's one of the most iconic stages. I forgot. We should have shouted that part 1. You don't know that. You didn't even watch part 1. Go fuck yourself. But can we a little bit, just so, because we're going to play bar and be our friend. We got to know a little bit of your background and history. What restaurant history do you have in the quick, elevator pitch?
20 years ago, before the Marine Corps, I was a busboy at a 5-star French-American restaurant, like bow tie, vest, serving amuses, whatever the hell those are, and sorbets, whatever the hell those are. Yeah.
But you know what sorbets are.
I do now.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it's the palate cleanser. It's this little ball of freaking flavored ice crap that they serve before the entree.
Oh, you guys serve it between little palate cleanser. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. And you're trying to say amuse bouche. But that's what he's trying to say.
Is that the amuse thing?
Yeah.
What is that, by the way?
I don't know exactly.
Amuse-bouche?
Yeah.
So an amuse-bouche is supposed to be, it's not necessarily an appetizer, but it is before the meal. It is supposed to be a small one-bite, just kind of excitement kind of thing. It's supposed to be a bunch of flavors, but it's supposed to be all in one bite. It can't be two things. It can't be something you got to put your fork in. It's got to be a pop.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be your, experience appetizer almost.
I spent exactly 38 minutes being like, what the fuck is amuse? Like, I could know French. I go to French. I've been to France. I've eaten there. I go to fucking Bistro La Hermitage, one of the best French restaurants in the nation. #1 in Virginia. I think it's like number 8 for most romantic restaurant in the nation here in Woodbridge. French food, if you ever want to check it out. Bistro La Hermitage. Only go take a girl there if you're trying to propose. Damn. Great spot. I like that spot a lot. Go there for Christmases. They have nice parties. If someone's trying to impress a boss, that's where they take them. If someone's trying to give a gift, that's usually when they do that. What's going on? What are you doing?
Oh, I was waiting for. So before we get started, I have a bribe.
I saw that happening. That's why I transitioned to the gift. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was fucking genius. That was actually slick.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, fucking A. Yeah, we'll check it out. Okay.
The way you just did that, man, you're cooler than a polar bear's toenail. That was fire. Like, for real.
Polar bear soda. All right, be merry and bright. What do we got here? Oh, holy shit. We got a fucking shot here, boys. This is Hudson's S'more. It's a s'more flavored tequila?
Get the fuck.
What the fuck?
Can I get a swig?
Or does it say some more? I don't know.
I don't think that's what that word says.
Oh. I was like, we're trying it right now. We're fucking pouring. Yeah.
Small reserve, probably?
Oh, small reserve makes a lot more sense. Look it up. Nick, it's silver Hudson 8 or Hudson G.
That's I think that's like a song.
Oh,
no.
True.
I know you guys do liquor.
Yeah.
I got it because I like the bottle.
Oh yeah, no.
It reminds me of like a cannonball.
And I knew you were gonna do that, and I prefer tequila.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So
I like you. I like you a lot. Yeah.
when I'm trying to be less pushy about alcohol when I know the comic has to perform afterwards. Song. Okay. What?
Now I'm really disappointed that it's not a s'more.
I got really excited. SMR. I was like SMR. Yeah, went straight to s'more. Fucking A. Well, that's because we have some beers we're gonna try here, and they're like Christmas. I remember them being Christmassy, and some of them were like s'more. This handle does not make it easy to do that, but
You gotta have baby fingers for that. Like, no, sir. My jeans, bro. I'm a victim.
I'll lick it off. Don't worry.
Oh, chill.
Would you guys like me to give a rundown of what this is?
All
right, while we do this. So this is a tequila, obviously. This is going to be a tequila from Jalisco, Mexico. It is going to have an aroma of butterscotch, vanilla, sweet agave, lemon lime, citrus. There's a lot of different aromas. Spearmint, bell pepper, all kinds of cool stuff.
I was like,
Let's see. On your palate, it should be a butterscotch, powdered sugar, whipped cream, vanilla kind of deal.
What?
okay, all right.
A Meyer lemon. Got to figure out what that is, considering my last name is Meyer. Never heard of that before. They age this for about 5 years at a minimum in the lowlands of Jalisco. And,
Damn, 5 years and it's still clear. That's fucking crazy.
And let's see.
Yeah. Usually tequilas,
it's unaged.
reposados and whatnot.
Unaged.
Unaged, but 5 year what then? What was the 5 years?
They harvest it at
Harvested
5 years.
at a minimum.
Okay, I was about to say, there's no way this is aged. For that
Oh,
long
the
and it's still
agave
clear.
is harvested.
Gotcha.
The agave is harvested at a minimum of
Gotcha.
5 years.
Oh man, well, let's start episode 126.2 the way we're supposed to start episodes here with shots. Like we said. Oh,
Can we do a toast that
Hell
I
yeah.
learned in Okinawa?
oh fuck yeah.
Yeah. Kampai by opai.
Kampai pai opai.
Cheers to big
Kampai
titties.
pai.
Cheers.
That was really easy.
Oh, nah. That's
was
dangerous.
really
That's
easy.
really good.
That was
Really
really
good tequila.
fucking easy.
Oh, my God.
Now, Keith, can I ask you, is this something you buy at home, or is this something that you how did you come across this?
I saw it in the liquor store and I liked the bottle.
Yeah, that's how I buy shit, too.
And it looked fancy and
Yep.
smooth.
I'd like this in a margarita. Like
that was actually very.
You can do it straight, but imagine that in like a margarita that's not drowned in mix. You know what I'm saying? Like, just,
this company also offers a reposado, an añejo, and whatever platinum.
How do you pronounce it? Do they have like a pronunciation? Songs?
Ooh, I wish I had that.
I like it.
Looks like Hassong's, but
I like it. As far as a clear, I mean, I don't really like tequilas too much. I'm gonna turn a little bit red. You'll see it later. But I actually rather enjoy it. That was fucking good.
What the hell is a platinum tequila? I've heard añejo and reposado. I've heard silver, but not platinum.
It's probably just distilled longer or something like that.
Which makes it, because platinum has such a white color, and you think, but if it's aged longer, it's going to be darker.
Darker, right? Yeah.
You know that, right, Keith?
I don't know anything. I'm a beer guy.
Explain it to him. Why does tequila get darker when it ages?
Oh, you threw it to me. I don't have an answer for that. I don't
when you age
know
it in
if
wood barrels. That's it. As you age it in wood barrels, it takes on...
It starts taking the color of the
and characteristics
barrel?
of the wood itself, yeah. So white tequilas are unaged because they're not aged. Reposados and other Hovens, you'll see as well, they got barely a touch of color. But the longer you age something... But in tequila cases, reposados and... what's the other...
Añejo?
Añejo means... I forget exactly what it means. It's like kid or something, but Hoven also means kid. They're barely aged for more than 2 years. So that's why a lot of whiskey snobs are so against tequila, because like, it's barely aged. My whiskey's been aging for 10 years. That thing's only been aged for like 2 years.
And it tastes like a foot.
You know, some people... You like bourbon, though. You're a bourbon guy.
I like bourbons, but like, I don't want it super aged. Like,
okay.
come on.
And I was wrong. Aged means vintage.
Yeah,
añejo
means
aged
or
Sorry.
vintage.
Yeah. But, I mean, they barely make it 2 to 4 years as far as the aging processes go. But that's why they're more gold. I think early 2000s, when people started shifting more towards tequila, everyone was just drinking the whites and the clears because they assumed it was clearer. Because they're like, oh, I don't like dark liquors because they're harsh, so I'm not going to get the reposado. So it was always 1800 Blancos, Jose Blanco. It was all Blancos and Patron. And then now that people are drinking more,
kind of reposado man for a long time.
You learn something when you. We're the Bargoyles. Like, this is what we do. Congrats, 19 years in the Marine Corps. That's cool. We got like, between him and I, we got like 45 years behind the bar. So,
yeah,
you know.
legit. Yeah,
it's pathetic. It's not a good thing. But no, yeah, fuck that, man. I fucking really appreciate that. That is really cool. We're gonna do a drinking. So you brought us drinks. We brought some drinks specifically for you too. Now we found out what kind of a drinker are you? You said
porters and stouts mostly. Yeah, I like the darker beers.
Porters and stouts. I like that.
This is your time of year, right here.
Yep.
Yeah, this is your time of year.
Living the dream.
Finally come
Yes.
out.
Yeah, this is your time of year.
I wouldn't even leave the house if I was a porter and stout guy. I'd be at Wegmans right now or the Total Wine. Like, oh, what's up?
Yeah, I have right now at home. I am drinking the Hardy. Is it the Hard? No, the 3-notched Biggie S'mores.
Oh, the Biggie S'mores.
Stout.
Okay,
Fire.
Have you had it?
No, I don't.
It is
I don't
pretty
like
sweet.
I don't like sweet beers. They gotta be. I like the coffee porters. And stuff.
Okay,
Imagine
coffee.
being under the Department of the
coffee
Navy and not
porters.
liking sweet things. Crazy.
All the chocolate,
The men's
peanut
department.
butter, and s'mores stuff. No, I don't like the sweet beers.
Okay, yeah. I do like
Oh shit.
every now and again I'll like a nice s'mores one. There is a porter. It's either a porter or a stout that comes out every year. It's it's called the Velvet Walrus. You get it at Bungalow every year, and I can't remember what the it wasn't Hardywood. It was
No, Hardywood has the oatmeal
makes
stout.
fire.
they have the oatmeal stout and they have the gingerbread.
I
stout.
almost got the oatmeal stout, but I didn't want to get something too sweet, so I tried to stay away from the sweets.
Do you like milk stouts at all?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your favorite?
Yeah.
Vazen. Okay, that's
I don't know if I have a favorite. The left hand milk stout comes to mind.
Have you had
That's a good
Dragon's
one.
Milk?
Most popular. Dragon's milk is harsh.
Harsh? Okay.
Yeah, I like that bourbon barrel aged stuff.
If you don't like sweet at all, have you ever done like triples, Belgian triples and quads?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are kind of where I went to for the longest time, where I was just like, give me something crazy high percent, a little chewy that I can just crush, though.
Yeah.
If you're ever looking to try some, hit Sovereign in DC, right in Georgetown. Bring the lady; she's gonna love it. It looks kind of like a speakeasy to walk in, but they'll rotate in 100 Belgian beers that you can't get anywhere else in the United States.
God damn.
It's amazing. Still Knocked, one of my favorite beers all the time. It's there. Highly recommend. But we are doing right now a Virginia Porter. Wanted to try something here. Try something local. This is from Elworks Brewing Company. This is the How do you say that?
Porter? Protocol Porter.
Protocol.
Protocol.
Porter. Oh, Protocol. Protocol. Man, I gotta go back to
English is hard, apparently.
This is from Aleworks.
from Elworks,
You did go to school
which
on a
is
Marine
here a
base.
Virginia beer. What do you say?
You did go to school on a Marine base.
I'll read too
Camp
good.
Kinzer, shout out. Cheers, baby. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Whew. There you go, the Protocol Porter.
Oh yeah, that's a porter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's clean. That's easy.
yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
No.
Subtle. Yeah. It's real smooth.
No lingering aftertaste, and it just tastes good. Like it's there. You're in there. It tastes like fucking the holidays.
Aleworks does a solid job. I just had their Christmas something, and it was pretty good. A lot of their beers, like they all have the same aroma, but they definitely taste what they're supposed to taste like. Aleworks does a good job.
It works out in Williamsburg, which I didn't know. A lot of breweries out there, but great place. You would love take the lady. Go. They have the colonial reenactors. You know.
I almost took my lady to that.
Yeah.
Well, as a prank.
Mike doesn't know. Yeah. Okay. We're not. That's for you. That one's for you.
Yeah.
No, Williamsburg it's a nice town outside.
She loves Williamsburg.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Williamsburg is weird. Williamsburg is weird.
It's a town. Yeah, I got family there. You know.
Only place I've ever been was Busch Garden. That was about it.
And Mr. International, dog.
Right, yeah. You went to Italy, right? You know what I'm saying?
I go to Busch Garden all the time.
He brought the hoe.
Nasty Pop-Tart, if you ask me. Oh, God.
Nasty. You're just nasty.
Nasty man.
1 out of 10. What do we got, boys, on that beer?
Starting with who?
Nick.
We can go with me. Probably like a 7.
7?
Yeah,
7 out of 10, yeah?
Yeah, I go like 7 out of 10 for what for what it's supposed to be. I do like porters. I mean, it's good. I think it's an easy drink, and I go local. I like local, but like a 7. It's kind of. I don't want to go too high on.
Yeah, I don't want to undercut him.
Okay. What do you got?
I'm gonna give him like a 5.5.
5.5.
5.5.
I always forget he does always the half scores when he does come on. He
Yeah.
does the half scores.
I mean, I just feel like when I have a porter or something, like I just like the back end taste, and I feel like that just disappeared really quickly.
Oh, you want something harsher on the back end?
Yeah. I want to be able to know that I just took a sip of something. Mm-hmm. But
you like stinky pussy after the gym?
I be trying to catch that joint after the 2-mile run. Like, come here.
We doing a ruck run? Let's go, baby.
Oh, you put a weighted vest on too?
You disgusting.
You disgust me.
I'm a nasty man.
Disgusting. What do you got there, Becker?
I'm gonna say a 7. 7? Like it's good. I could definitely. I'd be happy with a 6-pack of this for the night. But yeah, it's not. It's really light for a porter.
It's like drinking a Guinness. You know what I mean? Like you would expect it to be a little bit heavier, and it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
For a porter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was expecting a little. When I drink a porter, I don't think it's going to be that easy to go down. But I am familiar with Aleworks stuff, and they definitely make a lot of stuff that's good for beginner craft beer drinkers.
Yeah, the crowd pleasers.
Yeah, for 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to sell your product.
Yeah, that's how you're doing. Yeah.
You want to consistently sell.
Did you
your product.
pull up your Velvet? What were you trying to pull up?
Oh, I pulled that up earlier. It was I was trying to figure out where Velvet Walrus was from. It's from Vazen, which is
shout out Richmond.
Yeah, another local Virginia brewery. But I love that beer. It's
If you want to do a beer run, Becker, go to fucking Richmond. That's a short one there, or Charlottesville. Bring the lady out to Charlottesville when the trees are turning. What's that called? Fall.
Yeah.
Transition of seasons. Oh, right on the mountain is fucking
foliage.
Yeah.
There you go.
Foliage. Yeah. When the foliage starts to turn, that's the easiest close I've ever. Just take her out there. It's amazing.
It's
amazing.
literally.
Because they have this thing called the Hop On Tour, where you can organize, and it's a party bus that is just constantly just rotating, hitting breweries, wineries, and cideries all in the area.
Yeah.
You can just buy a day pass and then just bus here in 15 minutes. Hop on. It'll pick you up at your hotel. Take you to a brewery, and then 20, 30 minutes later, another one pulls up. It's going to another spot.
Yeah, that's
so you just hit
sick.
all of them in a day. It's
Shoot me that info.
I appreciate all the hints, but we've been dating for almost a year. Like I think I got it. Like I don't need any help.
You said that Marine got game.
Right,
He good. He good.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You don't need no help.
I know you're doing great. I've seen her at your shows. I know you're doing great.
He said
It's always
he
good to
an
have extra
independent
ideas, man. I'm like,
He
hey,
don't need no man.
I'm over here right now. All right. So we're gonna do
on, yeah.
Need to find a dog.
Say, yo, I'm out here tongue punching fart boxes. What's up? Like, what up?
I ate her way to her heart.
They call him Pac-Man.
She's gonna miss Pac-Man one day. I'm kidding. I don't know.
happening.
No, shout out to the lady. I've met you a few times. You're actually very, very pleasant. She was really nice to me. At Taco Rock, she was actually very, very pleasant to
She's
me.
very sweet.
She's gonna set you on fire the next time she sees you.
What do we have here?
So this is the next beer here. This is out of Kalamazoo, one of my favorite breweries, Bell's Two Hearted. Now we're switching from a porter to a stout. This is their Russian Imperial Stout. So let's give this one a shot here. This is the Expedition.
We drinking
Stout.
Russian shit?
Yeah, no, I'll fucking crush it right now.
So this is
crush
Bell's.
I ain't doing it.
I
Gotta stand for
crush
something.
Russians. I crush Russians.
it.
My mouth is Ukrainian.
So this is from Bell's?
Oh, that is. Oh,
Come on.
yeah.
Come on. Oh, my score for the last beer was 6.
Oh, brother, you give me a 4-pack of this, I'm not leaving the fucking house. Don't call me. Don't text me. I'm playing video games.
That is nice.
That's it.
That is nice. Now, do we know the difference between porters and stouts? It's such a small little thing.
Chemically, no. Like I don't.
Roasted beans.
Roasted beans?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going
Or
to get
roasted hop. Roasted something. I know it's roasted.
I'll get
Is
a
that
real
why
answer.
stouts have so much of a coffee flavor? Because it's actually roasted?
Then yes. I should have looked this up earlier. Key differences: malted barley flavor. Both dark beers with barley with some of the key differences. Just type in porter versus stout roasted. Always use the keyword in the search, but yeah, I remember this. Porters use malted barley. It's malted. That's what it is.
Unmalted.
Whether they malt the barley or not, that's what it is. Not roasted.
I never understood the difference. I just go to the bar and ask for the dark ones.
Yes.
You know? The same thing I say on Tinder.
And then they bring
Hey,
out
that's
Jamal.
the crazy. Hey, hold up. That's the most Marine shit I've ever heard. Because it's like laced with racism.
Bring me the dark one.
Lady. It was like, oh, hey, guys,
He's like, bring me the dark
Bring me
one.
the dark one. Hey, yo,
It's
Jamal!
wild.
Come on out.
No, the drink, not the bartender.
Oh, damn.
Hey, what you drinking?
Hennessy, come on out.
Yeah, it's Chris. It's like Chris Style just shows up. She's like, "How you doing?" He's like, "What's up, baby?"
Oh man, you would make a good cop. Oh, I'm the one who made it racist. All right, gotcha. How do we like this beer? Do you want to start off?
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a solid 9. I really like this. I'm gonna need you to shoot me the information of what was given today because I'm gonna make a trip to the.
Just
local
watch the
grocery
episode. I
store.
got you.
Yeah, I mean, I will watch it.
He's like, man, that means I gotta wait till next week.
Yeah, I gotta wait.
Yeah.
Like, bro, the weekend is among us. Like, what are we doing?
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas. We didn't get to talk about it for part 2. Love the fucking sweater. Merry fucking Christmas. The lady got it for you?
Yeah, she likes me in small, skimpy clothes, I guess. So
Love
this
that
is
for you.
and
This
this
because you're a
win-
peck guy. That's why.
He gets pegged for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get made
Can you
fun
do
of
the
for being
dance?
skinny in the Marine Corps.
Can you
You're
do the
skinny?
dance?
Yeah,
As far as Marines go, bro.
by Marine Corps standards, yes. Yeah, I get called skinny all the time.
That's fucked up.
My buddy said I look like Johnny Bravo if he only did cardio.
Right? Your buddy is a genius, and we need him on the show.
Now your buddy need an ass whooping, man. You got to
But
give
we
it
need
to
your
him.
buddy
Like,
on the
Slim,
show.
what's up?
He's funny.
That's
That is good.
That shit hurt my skinny soul.
it's a cold world. It be your own people. It be your own people to just do you foul. But this, I don't even want to drink this fast.
So you said you give it a 9.
I give it a 9.
So Keith, what do you what score would you give this beer?
I'd give it an 8.
An 8.
Yeah,
8.
I like more. I like that bitter coffee flavor. So I'm really into those coffee porters. So
Yeah.
this is heavier. It packed a little bit more of that punch. That's great. But it's not there flavor wise.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, Nick, what do you got?
I am also going to go 8. It is really solid. It is a really good beer. It doesn't taste like as the first beer kind of tasted like carbonated a little bit, right?
Really like
This one doesn't taste like. This one tastes like beer. You know what I mean? It tastes like I'm drinking a beer, not like I'm drinking a beginner beer. So yeah, like an 8. I think it tastes really good. I'm trying to use other words. I'm kind of getting better with my flavors when it comes to these darker beers. I'm definitely more of a like a sour kind of guy.
Ooh, I like that too.
Yeah, during the summertime. But no, really, I think it's really solid. When you get back over there, Isaac, what do you think on your score here?
Oh man, that was a 9. Which is crazy because for me, like, you know, I mean, I used to be a beer guy, so I still know how to appreciate a good beer. Hey, take your girl to that bar. I said, I like good beers. I love good. I'm really great at just dating. Taking girls on great dates, so good. In fact, there's a homegirl. He knows a homegirl. She literally, we've never ever hung out, I've never had more than 2 minutes of a conversation in passing at a bar. I like looked at our history through chat. I hit her up like 10 years ago randomly, and then just didn't get nothing out of it. She's flying back for the week for the Christmas, and she's like, hit me up randomly. We goes, hey, do you think you could take me on like a fun adventure when I'm back in DC? I was like, you grew up here, like I know, but like you know how to have fun. I was like, oh yeah, cool, got it, cool. Like that's my aura is just great dates. Have I? Great dates, you know this. Yeah. You've seen my fucking Instagram.
Yeah.
So
put on suits and shit. I was like, ooh, okay,
baby. Yeah, it's a fun time. So I'm not on the beers as much anymore. I started having GI issues, so that's why you probably only see me drinking ciders. Ciders are just straight whiskey. Switched over. I will have a tummy ache later. I will turn a little red because of the tequila, but I'm having a great time. That beer, easily Russian Imperial Stout, a 9 for me. Shout out Bell's, one of my favorite bars all the time.
Yeah, they make some really good stuff, Bells.
And then your score.
I gave it a 9.
Yeah. 2 9s, 2 8s.
2 9s.
Oh, nice. We did exactly what I wanted. Okay, and Becker, you're last.
Oh,
No.
I went to Becker.
2 9s, 2 8s. Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
I didn't write down your score. Sorry, Nick. My bad.
No, okay.
Cool. And then we're here doing the last beer here. This is Trogs. I like Trogs. Yeah,
Trogs.
Trogs specializes in the heavier beers and the specialties, so I'm very excited. I wanted to finish with Trogs. These are just the extras in case you guys want to take one home because you liked it so much. So this is the Trog. This is the Grand Cacao Chocolate Stout.
I already know I'm about to like this.
Oh, we'll see. Some people don't like the sweet, but cheers, boys. Here we
Cheers.
go. Keith, how'd you like it?
yeah, this is more like a 6 for me. Like, I've already explained like the chocolate, the sweet ones.
Yeah.
Like I don't like the candy.
What a letdown.
Yeah, I mean it's
yeah?
heavy, but
Yeah.
I don't like the chocolate.
Oh, okay, yeah. Beers. Yeah, damn. That's crazy. I actually do like this. The chocolate, I don't think it's too sweet. I'm always afraid when it comes to like these kind of beers where they're gonna be too sweet, and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do that. I don't think this one's overly sweet at all. I'm actually really enjoying this. So for me myself, I'm gonna go with an 8. And remember, guys, 5 means you don't like it. It's just one of I don't want to go too low on these scores because I remember getting checked. One of my homegirls used to work for Port City, and I rated a beer on there like a 1. And she goes, "Would you drink it again?" I go, "Yeah." She goes, "Then don't rate it a 1." I was like, "No." She's like, "No, people like care. Like, if it's the worst thing you've ever had, yeah, give it a low rating. But if it's something you just didn't like because you don't like that style, give it a fucking right in the middle of the road because that's you." I was like, "Oh shit." All right. So I'm checking my beer privilege, but still, this is still an 8 to me. I would fucking order this any day. If my tummy didn't hurt so much. Nicholas, what do you got?
I am gonna go with a 7.
7.
Which is to me is a decent score for anything. Like if I would give something a 5, that means I really just don't like it. I like this. I would drink it at a bar. I would drink it at home.
Would you drink it in a car?
I would drink it
What
in a
about
car.
on a
I would drink
train?
it far.
Okay.
I would drink it on a Star.
Oh wow! Would you drink it in the rain? Have it on a train
While I'm feeling pain.
There you go.
Yeah,
oh,
but
I'm sorry, man. You don't like fucking Dr. Seuss? Jesus.
yeah, he's no Walt Disney, bro.
Did you know Dr. Seuss was apparently like a pussy hound? Like,
Yeah.
he cheated a lot.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
Two of my heroes.
Yeah.
Two of my heroes.
Oh, you like cheaters?
Whatever.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Girl, get out. Red flag, man. What the heck?
I already got a dog.
Oh, that's solidified then. It's over with. It's over with. Ain't no leaving
I
now.
don't cheat. Black men don't cheat.
Never cheat.
Except Martin Luther King.
There you go. Fuck.
Yeah.
What do you got, Pop?
I'm going to give this a 6.
6? Okay.
A 6. I wouldn't drink this.
In a bar.
At all. I wouldn't, I wouldn't drink this on regular. If somebody was like, hey, here you go. And I'm going to give you my reason. When you have something called Grand Cacao, and I'm having a hard time tasting the cacao, like
What, the chocolate?
yeah, I don't, maybe my tongue's broke, but
if
I
they
don't
said
really taste
chocolate,
it.
I'd be like, yeah, you got to taste that. Cacao's like, it's that bean. Like you
Yeah.
don't. That's not a
I don't
pertinent flavor. I feel.
I don't
Yeah,
think
but I'm
that
not
you're supposed
feeling
to.
it.
Don't focus on the taste when they say those terms.
It's one of those. I try to have people sample it before I tell them what it is because you came in with expectations.
Yeah.
You know,
I
Focus
have
on the aroma
Parisian
that
syndrome.
comes along with it.
Parisian syndrome.
Parisian syndrome. Go back to part 1.
Good callback.
Yeah.
Good callback.
Check out
Great
part 1.
callback.
The
Great
content would
callback.
never.
Watch the show. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You never would.
Strays.
Don't worry. He's fine. He got thick skin. He's thick too.
Hey, yo.
He knows we love him. He's not even watching. It's fine.
Yeah, but
all right.
I like it, but don't love it. That's it.
Like it, but don't love it.
I hear that.
Okay, cool. So, I have to do the math here, and this isn't my strong point.
Aren't you like Asian or something?
5. Just my bottom half.
Just the. He said just my bottom half. Yikes.
27. So that makes our number 1 beer. Oh, it's close. Our number 1 beer number 2, the Bell's Expedition Stout.
Yeah, that hit.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Bell's
checks.
is one of my favorite breweries of all time. They always say Comstock, Michigan. I always say Kalamazoo. There's a story there. But our next 2 beers between second and third place is 0.5. One's got overall 26.5. The other one's got 27, leaving our second place beer to be what we just tried was the Grand Cacao by Trogs. And then the Porter was our last place of the day, but by half a point.
Half a point. Yeah.
Half a point.
It was narrow. It was a narrow score.
We might be stout guys. That's what we may be learning. We just all may be stout guys.
That might be the thing because we're like manly men. Har.
Yeah,
Burly
but
chested.
we also pinned 2 giants of the beer game against the Virginia beer. Oh, I'm just happy to be invited.
Thanks for the invitation.
Yes. Yeah, you sound like me losing my virginity.
Just happy to be here.
Just happy to be here.
Thank you for this opportunity.
All right, I'll see you at family picnic, Uncle.
Here we go. It got dark in here.
He
Not still white in here.
He loved when I ran my fingers through his hair, so he would cut holes in his pockets.
Your white half is from the South.
Dirt is out.
Roll Tide, baby. Incest is real.
Yikes.
So
Keep the bloodline pure.
shout out
That's
all
why
those
there's
beers.
laws about it.
I need therapy too. You're right.
Yeah, every law's meant to be bent or broken.
Yeah, we're bent but broken. What'd you say?
I'd be bent and
Every
breaking
law's
shit.
meant to be bent or broken.
Gotcha. Okay, I like that. I don't even tell my Keller's story. Not that fun. We're going to transition here to the last segment of the day here. We're going to do our favorite segment of the show. It's the only segment to make it the entire 2 years of the show. Every other segment, it's hot for 3 months. And we're like,
Yeah,
"This shit
choose your
sucks.
fighter.
This shit sucks. No, Choose Your Fighter sucks because it required you guys to do work.
I mean, I'm about
Yikes.
hey, man. I'm about that action.
You're that guy. I know you're in the muck with me.
Yeah.
Could have been a little fast with the video sometimes. We're
Yeah,
good.
no, for sure.
We're good. That's it's not shade. It's
I
just
got
love.
Boost Mobile, man. It takes me a while to get it
Hey,
over.
money trees grow better in the shade, dog. You need,
Say Halle Berry.
Hallelujah. Man, so I got color checked Sunday night, right?
Wait, what the fuck is a color check?
I didn't know what this was. He also said culture check too. So
Okay, we'll go with that one. We'll do that.
Yeah,
I'm quoting
color check is
him.
crazy.
He's a comic. I forget his name. No idea. I was at Tony Woods and Friends.
Okay, yeah.
And which is a very colorful show. Tony Woods, a legend in the game, brings out urban comics who are cool. We went to a bar afterwards. Guy, dreadhead, and this was just like, he came up to me and was like, yo, your outfit is fresh as fuck. I was like, oh yeah, appreciate that, big dog. Like, we just talking, having a cool time. We go to the bar afterwards. He made some reference, and I don't even remember the fucking reference. It was about like something about dressing well. And I was like, oh yeah. He goes, oh, you don't get the reference. I was like, I don't get the reference. He's like, oh, all right, dog. So you want to wear the culture, but you don't know our shit? Do your fucking homework, kid. You don't know Menace to Society? I was like, bro, I know the movie. I don't know the reference from the movie you made from 30 years ago, bro. I'm sorry. He was okay, cool. Oh, so it's a costume. I was like, Jesus,
What
man.
the fuck were you wearing?
Yeah. I was just camo pants, a hoodie, and a jacket.
Yeah.
Look,
Nothing crazy.
black folks, we don't own the rights to camo pants. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Like,
Yeah.
I understand you want to wear camouflage when the police are around so you can't be seen, but I'm sorry. He's in punching distance now. I got to be careful when I have Mike on the show now.
got a mean right, a mean one. I wish I heard. Like, I wish you remember what he was going on about because I would have loved to know.
I will find out. Well, no, Ace isn't here. Ace was with me. Ace, though, backed me up. He goes, yo, real talk, this is the first time I've never heard him not get one of our references. I was like, have you been keeping track? Yes. I've been keeping track.
Yeah, that's the worst. We do that. We're just like, he got one more time not to get some shit. You know what I mean? And then we go,
I'm already
he's
at 2 strikes.
excommunicado if he
No,
doesn't.
Jesus. Yeah, what the fuck?
Do you know the good times theme?
With the good time? Yeah, they're moving somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, get him the fuck out of here.
That's
He's
Jefferson.
I know. Come on. I know. What is the Jefferson? Oh, Thomas.
Good
Yeah. Oh, he loved you
time.
guys. Yeah. Thomas Jefferson, is that what we're talking about?
He didn't love us. So
He loved parts.
he loved the women.
Yeah.
He loved the pink part.
Yeah, he loved the pink part of the women. All right, so Bar Enemy Bar Friend is where we ask our guests a series of questions
There you go.
to determine.
Run them through the gauntlet of questions. And what are the point of these questions here, fucking corporate Nick?
To determine whether he is a friend or foe of the bar, in, around, near, inside, underneath the bar.
Now, my man Keith Becker here has worked in the bar, so he's already got some points. That's going to work out. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe
He sort of worked in the bar.
maybe this guy doesn't respect his time that he served. You know, are you saying he's called stolen valor? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely the fuck not.
Okay.
But he's a Marine, so he's always going to be a bar enemy to me.
All right, let's get into the questions here. One of my favorites. Do you have a hangover cure?
I guess I kind of do. It's really, you just need to rehydrate and vitamin Monster. Honestly, I know.
He's such a Marine.
Yeah.
Jeez. Monster.
No, that was the most senior enlisted answer I've ever heard. You just got to hydrate. What?
That's why you have a massive headache. But so I forget where I heard it, but like those hangover pills are just massive vitamin B supplements.
Okay.
And Monster has tons of vitamin B. A lot of energy drinks do. So yeah, just pound water, ibuprofen, and Monster vitamin B to try to.
I have some of those hangover pills, the vitamin B ones. I don't feel like they work. I'm going to pop one today, but
Let's see how it works out.
That's generally what I do.
okay. All right. We talked a little bit about it, and I know we put a pin and we didn't touch back on it. What you did improv in, what program was that again?
Oh, so the ASAP, the Armed Services Arts Partnership.
Do you know any other program here that uses the word ASAP? Mike, tell them about it.
I ain't never been to ASAP. Shit.
I don't know
I'm a
the
functioning
acronym.
alcoholic. We're
I don't know
good.
the acronym.
Oh, yeah, ASAP
But
is the...
yes,
okay, the
if you get a
alcohol,
DUI or you
Yeah.
need some alcohol training, they send you to the ASAP class. And so I remember hearing, because you were in the same class my homegirl Alec was in, and a few others are like, oh yeah, I'm graduating ASAP. I was like, oh man, I'm sorry, bro. They're like, no, it's a good thing. We got to do the improv. I was like, wait, I just got my license back. What the fuck? You got to do the improv when you graduate ASAP? The fuck is that bullshit? And yeah, so
Yeah, when I heard that acronym, I was like, you went to ASAP? And you had explained it. I was like, oh.
that's something else.
Because in the military, ASAP should probably really be an acronym. Because everywhere you go, it's like, look, man, you can tell somebody about your problems and you can just drink them away. The Class 6 is right there. You're good to go, baby. They still looking at the goddamn gas stations on post. Stop playing.
Nick, you got a question or you texting?
No, I'm good. I am doing that. But,
Okay, I got a question then. What do you think is the best food to eat while drunk? Ooh. Yeah.
As an international traveler, too. Ooh.
Anything like high in like starches and carbs and grains, something that just, fills you up and soaks all that shit up.
Your body makes sense with that answer. I know starches and grains and yeah.
He's like, no, but I need like
No
40
one-
grams of protein.
No one on the show's ever said starches and grains.
My man is drinking and watching his macros at the same time.
My
Built
girlfriend makes fun of
different.
me all the time.
Yeah.
Every time, I don't say I'm hungry. I say I need calories, and she thinks just
What fucking robot are you?
I
bro?
require sustenance.
Running low on fuel. Cannot eat pussy later.
I need some niacin.
Rah, 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 rah.
Yeah.
Specifically, is there like a chain that you like?
Oh, the favorite thing that we used to do when we went out in Okinawa, there was this place that did grilled cheese sandwiches with like meat in it.
Yeah.
Like she did chopped meat.
Okay.
And grilled cheese. It was like a gourmet freaking grilled cheese sandwich, and it was the best shit.
But the meat went on top of the sandwich?
No, in the middle of it.
Oh, in the okay.
Sign me the fuck up.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
It
Sign
was
me up.
amazing. Yes.
17 tequilas and a grilled cheese with some with pork in it.
Yeah.
Holla at your boy.
This thing is, I'm
That
realizing
and asparagus bacon.
asparagus.
Asparagus wrapped in bacon.
Oh yeah, low carb. That's not a lot of starch there, dog.
I've never heard anyone turn that into one word.
I love the
Yeah. I like that.
I've heard that. I've eaten that a bunch.
Yeah, never
heard
heard
the
it
term.
turn word.
Imagine having to pee after a drunk night. You're drinking and you ate like 6 or 7 asparagus bacons. Like,
That won't be till tomorrow. Your pee won't smell like that.
nah, bro. Once you break the seal, it's over with.
See, I thought that was a myth, and then I remember one time I had a lady who loved asparagus, and I made it squirt one night, and it's not a myth. It
Wait, you definitely used your hands.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I call it the $1 million man. We got money. Money.
Here comes the money.
So I'm realizing here off of your answer that my man Mike here needs to hit Okinawa for some of the drunk food. Because can you explain to Mike here what taco rice is?
Oh, taco rice is amazing. It's basically the meat, cheese, and tomato you would get from taco on a plate of rice, and it sounds simple.
Sounds basic.
It sounds very basic,
Yeah.
but it is delicious. It's perfect. It's amazing.
That's all it is. It's
taco
just
rice is
it's
amazing.
a taco without a tortilla on a bed of rice. And when you're drunk, you just shove your spoon in, and bro, it is.
I'm not mad at it. It sounds fucking phenomenal, but I need y'all to go to upstate New York, like the Rochester area. Get trashed and
No,
get
I've been to Syracuse and Buffalo.
You were almost there.
Yeah.
Just get a dump. It's like they call it the garbage pail.
plate?
Yes.
Yeah, garbage plate.
Yes.
Okay.
It hits the spot. It hits the spot, and it comes out on a garbage pail. It's fucking amazing.
It sounds appetizing.
I've seen videos on garbage plates. I'm not there yet, but drunk food is drunk food. We love drunk food on the show. Nick, what do you got?
All right. So my thing is, do you think you could give up alcohol for an entire year?
It's like,
No. I just like to pace myself better.
Yeah.
You know, that's why they just everything in moderation is good.
Yeah.
I really like beer.
I've been trying to find that guy.
It's part of the fun, yeah.
Yeah. Moderation?
Yeah.
Yeah, they say you should drink with them more.
Yeah.
Okay. But you couldn't. I mean, see, you couldn't, though. Like, what would be the price?
Shit, I don't know.
Realistically, like $10K maybe. I don't
10K.
know.
For
I mean,
a
but
year?
the amount of
For a
money you
year?
save too.
Yeah,
Specifically
the
if
money
you're
you
one of
save.
us. Yeah,
It's
how much money
probably
you save?
10K.
Yeah. Yeah, but on top of what they got to pay you. All right. Pop, you got a question?
what do you think about milk or cream in alcohol? Because I'll let you know. I think it's a sin. Like in liquor, I think it's a sin.
Oh, in liquor?
Yeah.
For like a shot, like, you know,
Yeah,
some of those shots, yeah, fine. Aside from like Irish coffee, no, I don't think cream goes in any good drinks with liquor.
Okay.
Not that I can think of.
I respect that.
Irish coffee's the shit though.
Do you guys not go bar hopping with white girls during Christmas? It's all Christmas cake
Everything,
shots. It's all there's cream in like every rum chata in shots,
Yeah.
toasted cookie shot. It's all a lot of cream.
I just think that's a.
I'm not saying I love it.
Fast
but
track
yeah,
to
yeah.
the toilet or
Oh, it is.
Colin Earl. Like that's
Yeah.
ugh.
It
most
is.
them throwing up is, I'm like, oh, that's such a sexy noise because it sounds like they're choking, and I don't hear that a lot. So, oh god,
He's joking.
Is he?
she's choking.
Oh,
Yeah, I got one. So, if you go into the liquor store, ABC store, I feel like I know the answer to this question by your skin tone. But do you pull up, park, or do you pull up right in front of it, put your hazards on, and jump right inside?
Yes, I park like a civilized human being.
Either he's watched the show before,
I have watched the show.
or
This is the moment Shedwitz found out he had no hope. He was like, oh shit, I'm yeah, motherfucker, just pull up. Let me go get my Henny. He drinks Hennessy, but yes.
but he drinks Hennessy, but probably
There's nothing wrong with
roams the store
Yeah.
looking for something that's not Hennessy.
Does the pretend thing like, oh shit, oh y'all got new vodkas over
What
there?
y'all gonna do today? Yeah.
Henny.
y'all got that Midori?
Ew.
That shit is trash.
I mean, it's
I
a
was gonna
good.
say, do you like Midori?
Yeah, not by itself. Ew.
I don't like it in anything.
Oh, a little melon liqueur. That's all right.
Oh yeah, make it just throw it in something, make it a color. Like the color liqueurs I'd use behind the bar just to make a basic bitch drink a little colorful. Wait, let me
I
go.
don't like how you say colored.
Color? Oh, color. A color drink. Trying to make it. Is that
I
better?
don't like it. I don't like that either.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to. My bad. Trying to make a drink colored by
Taco
like the
rice
color
eating
of
motherfucker.
the drink, not its credit score.
I got white man credit. Fuck you. All right.
No, you're doing good. I know you're doing good. You got that new fucking job. I want to ask about your restaurant days. You said you picked up a bar backing shift because you thought it'd be great. Did you not like just the position itself, or were you just set up at a bad bar?
I was was just 17 and thought it would be cool to learn how to be a bartender.
Yeah.
That's all I was doing. I was just
Okay.
begging for a chance to kind of learn the craft back there, and they gave me one shift.
And 20 years later, do you think being a bartender could still be pretty primo, pretty cool?
It's after being in bars a lot. No, it seems miserable. And yeah, no, it seems like a miserable, thankless job.
Guy, he sees behind the matrix code.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that. I wouldn't say thankless.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like it's a lot of pretending back there. It's a lot of
that.
pretending.
So I got a question, and it's I'm going to edit this question because you're a Marine. So I'm going to ask you this: if you could drink with any famous Marine in history, who would it be and why?
One answer and one answer only.
I'm a Marine, so General Mattis.
General Madison. Whoa, wow.
Mattis.
Mad Dog?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. Why, for the uninitiated?
He's Marine Corps Jesus.
He did say dead or alive.
Yeah.
We're just going to skip Chesty, like.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be Jesse.
I thought it was gonna be
I was setting
Chesty.
up. I was like, one dog and one dog only. It's going to be Oh, Mad Dog. Oh, Mad Dog's, yeah.
I'm
Mad
not
Dog's
mad
great.
at that.
Mad Dog's
I'm
great.
not mad at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we could talk about relevant stuff now because he fought in the same wars and stuff that I did. Like he's here now and he has a pulse on what's currently going on in the world. And I would pick his brain about everything that's happened in the last 20 years.
Gotcha. I thought it was more because he was on Trump's cabinet, and I thought, that's obviously what you like, Nope. Nope. Oh, you don't like him either?
Well, he got booted off that cabinet because he was
I thought he
actually.
left. No, I thought he
he's
left.
actually a gangster.
I thought he left. I was like, he's like, no, fuck
Nah,
that.
he's
Yeah, no,
not
100%.
going to be
Yeah.
controlled.
Oh, my dad
Like, that
fucking
dude's a gangster.
loved Mad Dog just for that.
That dog's a gangster, like dead ass.
Okay, all right. Man, that's the one guy. Okay, same question, not a Marine. Anyone, living or dead, history.
All right, this is a nerdy ass answer.
J.R.R. Tolkien, all
Robert Sapolsky,
right. Okay,
my favorite science writer.
yeah.
He's a neuroscientist.
You're a science fiction writer. Or a fan, sorry.
Yeah, I'm a massive nerd. Like I
Okay.
try not to tell too many nerdy jokes because nobody would freaking know what the hell I'm talking about.
Oh, dude, yo, bro, be the fucking flex nerd, bro.
He's
You flexed enough. Be one of, bro. That's gonna open up such a big avenue for you. But you do whatever you're doing.
He's a neuroscientist and primatologist at Stanford, and he actually has a shitload of YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And he's like a funny Jewish dude from New York. So like even if you watch it, like he's still like a funny guy that makes everything like understandable.
Okay.
Even when he's talking about neuroscience and
Yeah.
crazy shit.
Oh, fucking
It was like
A.
the most Marine, like least Marine answer, and then I realized
I'm not.
I respect it.
I'm white collar Marine. All right, being honest.
What does that mean?
I'm a data nerd.
Okay.
A data and AI nerd.
Abe's got that joke talking about. It's a quote from some Air Force colonel guy saying the Marines don't have a color problem; they treat everyone like they're black.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's
Yes.
wild. But then Abe goes on saying the light colored Marines get that treatment, and I don't know if that's a thing, but Abe is really pressed on that. So that's why he hates you. That makes sense. Abe, come on, squash it, man. Abe, I know you're watching. He watches. Abe watches.
Yeah, Abe is gonna watch
Squash
it.
it, man.
Yeah.
Squash the beef, man. Keith likes you, bro.
I'm dying on the inside right now.
That was an Air Force guy. I was quoting an Air Force guy. Don't get mad at me for that. What? So okay, this is one of my favorites. What's the longest bender that you've been on?
Oh, freaking shit. When I was road tripping, like I said, city hopping, and I'd stop in a city for like 2 or 3 nights.
Yeah.
Like it was
Yeah.
like waking up during lunchtime and then going out and drinking
Yeah.
during lunch. So yeah, you're talking
a good
like
3-day bender.
48 hours
48-hour bender.
just sustaining.
Yeah.
And then
Keeping
like
that, yeah.
trying to drive, and I kept it short. That's why I took my time. I would drive like
shit.
5 hours to the next city and then do it again. I was 25.
Explain to a European that a 5-hour drive is short. Any European, I don't want to be in Russia. Like, it's 5 hours. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Oy. Nick, you got one. Let's get 1 or 2 more in.
1 or 2 more. All right. So, what would you consider the drunkest event? Like a sports game, wedding, just got fired, divorce party?
Any open bar.
Yeah.
The Marine Corps ball.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Damn, the Marine Corps ball.
Yeah.
So is that normally like an open bar situation?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
sometimes.
we're
It
doing
depends
open
on how
bar.
it depends on how they set it up. But yeah, like Marines jumping in the freaking hotel pool in full uniform.
dress, yeah, dress blues.
Yeah, dress blues. Yeah. Craziness. Dudes like lost, wandering around drunk. Like I've seen a Marine dragging his jacket by the sleeve on the floor.
Because he thought it was his friend.
Yeah, like
just drag the jacket.
not knowing
Jesus.
where he was going. Yeah.
Holy
Marine
fuck.
Corps ball.
I'd like
has
to
the
witness
greatest
a Marine
potential.
Corps ball.
Yeah.
We used to do
Oh, shit, he is right now.
cavalry
Oh,
balls.
talking about the party.
Like
My bad.
cavalry scout balls. Those are fucking fire too. Because at the end of the night, whoever like the low man on the totem pole is, they're like all the liquor that's been spilled on the bar, they put in someone's Stetson, well, yours, and make you chug that shit.
Oh. Do the Navy, do they do that? Do they have one of those?
They do, but
so
They don't have a balls?
So we do dress mess where we make a grog where
Yeah.
somebody intentionally makes the most disgusting
Okay.
like punch bowl thing
Yeah.
you can think of, and as punishment for like certain infractions or whatever, people have to drink from the grog.
Nick, what's our
the
version of that behind
closest
the
thing.
bar?
damn, that's gross.
Like, yeah, the bar mat.
Yeah, bar mat shots.
Yeah, bar mat shot where all the shit that just comes off of everything, and at the end of the night, you take the bar mat and just.
Ugh.
Yeah, where you make the drinks, there's a little one of these little plastic mats, and then anything that misses falls in there. And at the end of the night, you just find some drunk asshole like
Some John.
pour it.
Call
Like, hey,
him
man,
John.
Hey, I bought you a shot.
John, you know
Oh,
John.
fucking Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. Another term they call it is the New Jersey Turnpike. Yeah, it's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you could only have one liquor or beer to describe you, what would it be?
Shit. Irish whiskey
Why?
to describe me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be.
Got toasted caramel notes.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
Smooth. I like.
Could
You've
be
been very smooth. You've had some
smooth.
fucking lines today, bro.
Smooth
Yeah.
could be good, but could also cause a
Fight
problem.
later.
Fuck you up. You know what I mean?
It's just
You
really,
fucking looking at me.
it really just depends on how you apply it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah.
That was slick.
Yeah.
That was slick.
Like
No,
I
no,
said,
do that
smooth. Like
again.
I
Like
said,
that was
smooth.
slick. Like,
Like I
nah, hold
said,
on. What?
smooth. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Fucking A. Ooh, let's,
Oh,
Yeah, let's go to-
Danny boy.
the pipes are calling. Let's take it to a vote here and see whether or not my man here is a bar friend or a bar enemy. I will go first. The Marine stuff is tough. It's tough to get past. I've had so many bad, because the bar I worked at was right here. So we had the Quantico guys come in so much. And
sorry.
I want to disassociate you from them. But, you guys rock as hard as a group. You as a comic, though, I've never seen you ever overindulge at a bar. You've done nothing but be respectful, be cool, be quiet, and leave. It's great bar friend energy there. But, I mean, that juxtaposition is tough. I'm going to be stuck here. Okay, so I'm going to be stuck here. For me, myself, I'm still stuck on the Marine stuff. I've had too many bad things with you guys, and I'm going to have to go bar enemy. And that's just as a bartender who served too many of your guys, and someone's got to answer for it.
I understand.
Yeah, you're an enemy to me. Nick, what do you got?
To me, this is pretty straightforward. I looked past the Marine Corps thing because we kind of tried to pick and prod to see if you were gonna say anything that like you personally were doing wrong at a bar as a Marine, and you didn't really give us any of that. And it's just you seem like you just kind of show up, do the thing, do what you need to do. 22-year-old probably a little bit different. But I don't get to judge that version of you. So you are a certified bar friend on my accord.
Thanks,
Wow.
man.
All right, 1-1, and we're gonna go here to the Army guy.
So
here.
the Army guy, yeah.
Oh,
So, just because he masterfully skirted around a bunch of the questions, you know what I mean? Because he's intel, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to give you a pass on that. But I will say, usually when it comes to Marines and alcohol, I'm giving it an absolute 0. But there was a situation 3 weeks ago. I was at a bar. I met 4 Marine OCS candidates, young dudes, and they had their shit together.
Yeah, they're OCS candidates. Yeah.
No. They could have literally just been douches, but they were kind. One of them even bought me a shot. After I bought him a shot, he reciprocated that and was just like, "Hey, man, I even got he gave me his number. He was like, let's hang out more." I was like, all right.
Probably not going to do that.
You get the absolute extremes. Yeah.
So I will say, because of that interaction, normally as an Army veteran, I would say absolutely bar enemy, but I'm going to go ahead and say he's a bar friend.
Wow. He's a bar friend because that OCS guy saved him?
Actually,
has nothing
Navy
to do
beat
with
Army.
him.
He's a fucking bar enemy. That's over, dog. Like, nah, bar enemy. Game, set, match. I just thought about
you
that.
were a friend for a moment.
Yeah, I was like, hold on. We just lost the Navy. Nah, bro. Nah. He's a bar friend, though.
He's a bar friend. Bar friend. Oh, shit, man. Good for you. Certified, not unanimous. You are a bar friend. You get this. We've never actually done the zipper jackets here. You get one of our granted bar friend.
Take the sleeves off that joint, though.
I love that, yeah.
That's you. You're one of the Bargoyles. You're the club.
Is that small enough?
I tried to tell it to do a faux hawk, but it did an actual mohawk.
You have a smaller size?
It's a medium.
I'm kidding.
Oh, I was like, it's a fucking medium. Oh, fuck yourself, dog.
So it works because it's small and it's a World of Warcraft character because
I
he's
was
a
like,
nerd.
I asked. Oh, it does look very Warcraft. It looks very Warcraft.
Yeah, that does. That's awesome.
I told the AI
He's for the
program,
horde.
I said, make a chicken little gargoyle. And that's what it made. So that's for you. Shout out to you. Awesome. Give your socials one more time so they can give you a follow.
Yeah, I'm Keith Becker Comedy on Instagram and YouTube.
Instagram and YouTube. Follow him. Say some dirty, disgusting, hurtful stuff, and make sure he knows the Bargoyle sent you. Also, give my man here a follow. What are your socials again?
It's Instagram, The Savage Pop Tart, and Twitch.tv/The Savage Pop Tart. So you can catch me live tomorrow, actually.
Yes. What days do you stream? Because this isn't coming out to the live.
I know. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday mornings.
Not Thursday. Oh, wait, you did say Thursday. I'm not good at listening when you talk. Shout out, Nick, Corporate Nick in office. I loved your fucking line today. That was, ooh.
We'll keep that one going.
Ooh, keep that one going. As always, we appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe. Send to a friend. We're the Bargoyles. We'll catch you guys next time. Boop.
Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. I'll see you next time.
Degraded and humiliated by my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
That's a fact? According to who? Would you be willing to take a drug test?